like a nail polish review, or what kind of nail polish, basically what's in my bag of nail polish stuff, what nail polish stuff I have. So I'm just gonna show like all the nail polishes that I've collected over the years, and like the colors and what I think about them. And like, I'm not a makeup guru. Right now I'm not wearing any makeup. Right now my hair looks terrible because I've been working out. Like every time I work out, I still have yet to find like a good hairstyle that I can do, like put my hair in while I'm working out, because when I work out I sweat, do not look pretty working out, so I sweat like crazy, and my hair sweats like crazy, gets wet, and then it gets super thick like I didn't even wash it. I digress. But yeah, so I'm going to show you all the nail polishes that I've collected and just give my general opinion. So, first few nail polishes I'm going to show is this Rebecca Minkoff color. I don't know if you can tell what color it is. It's like a dark, like deep purpley red color, and I like it so far. Like, I don't get my nails done professionally, I do them myself, so I always tried my best to make it look right. And what I look for when I'm doing my own nails and nail polish is that something that goes on smooth. Like when I paint it on, like I'll do my clear coat, let that dry, and then I'll put on my color. And I like things like a nail polish that can go on smooth, that won't like basically get all over my finger, or if it does, then I have to like go over it again, and then there's like lines and goop. So I like things that go on smooth, and a lot of people like this color a lot. I've gotten complimented on like the 2 times I've worn it, gotten compliments on this color, so it's a good color. If you see Rebecca Minkoff, I got this for free though, so I don't know how much it costs, but if you want to try it, you should try it. So far it's been okay, especially if you're getting it done by a professional. Then definitely pick it up because they know what they're doing more than I do. Then I have this Essie color. Can you see what it is? It's called Pink Diamond, and I like this color. I can apply this easily. I do have to do 2 coats though, because it is such a light color, and I want it to like come out, like I like the color, but I want it to look like it does in the bottle, because when it's on my nail, it doesn't look exactly the same, so I try to do 2 coats. And this one applies pretty well. Like Essie is a good go-to, and this one applies pretty well, so I like this color, and it's nice, like neutral color to wear to work and stuff, especially for upcoming spring. Nice little pinky pastel. And then this nail polish, I got this for free again. It's like a pink color, and who is it by? It's by Nailtique. Nailtique. It's French, I guess. I got this for free, like I said. It's the color actually I have in my hands right now. It's chipped away, so it doesn't look very good, but I really like this brand, or whatever. I haven't seen it. I haven't really tried to look for it, but I did get it for free, and whenever I use it, it goes on so well. Like I can put on 1 coat and it looks really nice. Like this was only 1 coat. I mean, it's chipped away, but I've had this on for 2 weeks now, and I do my nails myself, so I think it's a pretty good job. But yeah, I really like this brand, Nailtique, and it's very well. So if you're ever doing your own nails and you need a little bit more help in the nail polish department, you want to make it come out nice, this is a good one to use. And the color's nice. And let's see what else I got. I got a couple more things, a couple more nail polish. This is the clear top shine that came with the Nailtique, so I just use that one whenever I put that on. I use this to go overcoat it, and I like it. The only thing is, it does dry kind of quickly, but when you put on the clear coat on top of the color, sometimes it blends. Maybe I'm not letting it dry long enough, but it does blend a little bit, so I try to like wait as long as possible. Okay. This one, I got this from like a hair store. What's the brand? J, I guess, is the nail brand. It's called Ruby Red, and it's sparkly. Actually goes on really nice, and I like this color. So, and it applies on pretty well for it to be like a dollar nail polish. Then I have this Revlon dark blue. It's number 490 Urban, and I just really liked how the color looked in the bottle, and it applies okay. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the way these apply, at least when I'm doing them. So it applies okay, and the color looks, I guess it looks a lot darker than what I thought it was going to look like, but it's still not bad. Like, it's a cool color. It's more of a wintry Sally fall Hansen color. Maximum Nail Growth. Always put this on my nails before I, like, once I clean the color off, wash my hands. I always put this one on right after, before I paint my hands any color, just to give it like, you know, strengthening, because sometimes I feel like my nails are kind of weak. I hate long nails. That's another thing. I cut them as soon as I notice them starting to grow. Like maybe I'll let them grow out like a little bit. Like right now they're short because like I just cut them, especially with working out. But yeah, hate long nails. But I do use that. And maximum. Then we have the Sally Hansen Double Duty Base and Top Coat, which I use for like, it's almost done, but I've had this for extremely long time, and I don't know if nail polishes have like expiration dates, but I don't think they do. But I've definitely had this for at least 5 years plus, so it lasted a while. I went to Georgia and saw this thing of colors and decided to get them. So they're very springy. This is the first 3 colors that I have. This one, it's by LA Colors. This one is called Wild Heart. Oh no, I'm making up a name color. I thought it was called Wild Gardens. Nope, it just says with hardeners. So this is just yellow by LA Colors, and it's bright yellow. It applies okay. Like it was like a cheap pack. Like I think this is another LA Colors. It's the dark pink, or like a darker purple. One, it's like cotton candy-ish. This LA Color is the last LA Color, and it's orange. I tried this and I liked it. Again, had to apply multiple times. I should mention though, with the LA Colors, I don't know if maybe I just did it wrong, but I did apply a clear coat before I apply the colors, which I almost always do. When I applied this one, when I took it off the polish, my nails kind of looked a little bit orange, so I'm not sure if it was because this is so cheap. I don't know, but be forewarned. Make sure you put on a nice, good, clear coat. Otherwise, you might come out looking with orange nails. But it also could have been like the polish remover I was using, like the fact that it had acetone in it. Who knows? Whoopsie. Okay. And this one is Ruby Kisses brand. I guess the nail polish color is called Party Pink, number RNP74. Not sure if they still make this or whatever, but I've had this one for a while and I like the pink color. I think this also was one of a cheap buy at like a hair store, but it does apply really nicely, so that's good. Then I have Sephora by OPI, and this one is called Handpicked for Me, and it is a really like light and sparkly neutral pink. I don't know if you can tell. Can you see the sparkles in it? I don't think you can, but it's like a really light neutral like sparkly pink, and this one goes on pretty nice. Again, I do like it to, since it is so light, I have to apply it more than once, but I think it's pretty good, especially for the price that it was, and it's lasting me. Actually, I forgot I had this, so I might do my nails this color this weekend. But yeah, I like it. Just have to apply it more than once, but it goes on pretty well. And if you want it to come out light, then I guess that's one coat might be enough, but definitely have to apply this more than once, at least for my liking. Then we have this Crackle by Sally Hansen. It's called Wave Break number 9. I thought this would be really cool, and in all honesty, I was really disappointed by it. I like the color. It's really pretty. And if you don't know how Crackle works, like you paint your nail one color, or I guess you can have it clear if you want, and once it dries, you put the Crackle over it, and it's supposed to like crack over the color like in a cool design. I absolutely hated it. When I did it, it looked like terrible. Maybe I just don't know how to use Crackle, but oh yes, this is what I got from my sister. This is Julep. She went to school, and like people at the end of the year threw away all their stuff. And I actually forgot I had this. I thought I gave it back to her. But it's just really sparkly, it's like dark sparkly nail polish. Dark glitter. It's just glitter basically, which I love glitter. So yeah, this one's cool. I mean, it goes on nice. It is Julep and it is expensive. I didn't pay for this. Again, it was given to me for free by my sister who got it from her school. But it is by Sally Hansen Earl Grey. I thought it looked really pretty, like a pretty neutral gray color. And this goes on well. I really like how Sally Hansen applies, at least when I'm doing my own nails. So this is a great color. I like it. And Sally Hansen, this is really old because I've had this for just as long as I've had the top coat, base coat Maximum Duty Sally Hansen polishes, the clear ones, and I really like this color. It's taken me a while to use it because again I never really did my nails that often, but now I am, and this is a really nice color. It applies them really well, so I would recommend it. It's like a dark pink. I don't know if they make this anymore in actuality, so but if you do find it, go for it. This and that it's by JRW, or it's by Ruffian, and it's called Fox Hunt. Super pretty color. Super it's like an orangey auburn, I guess you would call it. I really like this color. I really like how it applies as well. I got this for free. It was in a Birchbox that I got my hands on, and really good. So if you want to try out Ruffian, I would definitely recommend it because it's really good, applies really well, and there's a lot of nail polish in here, even for this small bottle. This Enchanting by Revlon. It's like a sweet purple. I call it sweet purple, like you think fairy tale. So this is a really nice color. Again, I'm not a huge fan of how the Revlon nail polish applies because it does apply on thick and like not thick in a good way. Like it applies on thick and then there's like might leave patches. So when you try to go over it, it like kind of makes it goop up. But it's still a nice color. So yeah, those are all the nail polishes I have. I didn't realize I had that many. I mean, I started thinking about it and I realized I did have a lot, but they all are kind of like similar color. Like a lot of them are pink, which I just started realizing. So I'm trying to branch out of like that pink purple category and move on and get some other colors, which I was glad to like find the LA colors because I got some greens and yellows and oranges and stuff in there. But yeah, those are my nail polish. That's what I think of them. And if you want to get any of them, I would recommend first starting at your local CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, well not Walgreens, Duane Reade, whatever. Start at one of those local pharmacy half store places, and you'll basically find most of everything I have here. You'll find that there, and then like Julep, you can obviously find that online. It's a bit pricey. The Ruffian, they probably have a website. You can try and search through Birchbox, or I'll try and find some links to provide below. But yeah, that's my nail polish collection. Hope you enjoyed it and enjoyed seeing the colors, and you have my opinion on them. So if you ever feel like you want to do your own nails, that's a good point to start with, I think. So yeah, and I realize I haven't been saying this in my other videos, but please feel free to leave comments, feel free to subscribe because I am trying to be more consistent, so there will be more content on this, and yeah, have a good day.